Hey, Shalom, brothers. I'm going to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rachak double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught me this truth, and Shalom to the brothers of the elect. That's who these lessons are for. Okay? Fasting. All right? And this video is inspired because the Day of Atonement is right around the corner, and I really can't wait, man. Okay? Hey, being in this truth, we know that, we in the flesh, and we're not perfect, you know what I'm saying? Meaning that what we go off. And when you go off, if you're a sincere brother, you know what I'm saying, it bothers you a bit, man. It bothers you. You see what I'm saying? That's why we need Yahweh Shai to come back, because like the scripture says, he's going to come with healing in his wings. In other words, we're not going to be, how you call it, we're not going to be susceptible to sin. Okay? Yahweh Shai is going to make us perfect, man, in all things. He's going to make us whole, you know what I'm saying, spiritually, you see what I'm saying, and physically, for brothers with ailments out there, so on and so forth, that Yahweh Shai is coming back with healing in his wings. Okay? But getting back to the Day of Atonement, all right, which the so-called Jew calls it Yom Kippur. Salakia, let me see here. They call it Yom Kippur, but it's really Yawam Chapar, okay, which is Day of Atonement. Or if you read it in Leviticus 23, let's read it. It says, let's start at the 26th verse. It says, "And the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai spake unto Moses, saying, Also in the 10th day of this 7th month there shall be a Day of Atonement." All right, so now when you go into the interlinear, all right, because what those so-called Jews are speaking is not actually Hebrew, but it's Yiddish. Okay. All right, so now you see it here. It's really Yawam, which is where you get the word day. All right, and the word atonement is kapar. All right, so it's not Yom Kippur, it's Yawam Kapar. All right, which is Yawam is day and Kapar is atonement, or the word of is shal, so you would say Yawam shal Kapar. All right, you see what I'm saying? Now let's go back to the verse. It says here, "Also on the 10th day of this 7th month there shall be a Day of Atonement. It shall be an holy convocation unto you, and ye shall afflict your souls and offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And ye shall do no work in that same day, for it is a Day of Atonement, to make an atonement for you before the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, your power. For whatsoever soul it be that shall not be afflicted in that same day, he shall be cut off from among his people. And whatsoever soul it be that doeth any work in that same day, the same soul will I destroy from among his people." Okay? Now, here it is. We in captivity. All right? So, you may have to work on the Day of Atonement. All right? But if you could get the day off, get the day off. Which the Day of Atonement is coming up, I believe, on the 26th. August 26th, if I'm not mistaken. All right? Now, if you have to work, which I've been there before. I've been there on the Day of Atonement, having to work. And I'm in construction, busting my ass, having to work. Lunchtime come around, you're not eating. The coffee come around, you're not eating. And that be the day when your boss, all of a sudden, he wants to buy lunch for everybody. Which is all, it's all a spiritual battle, man. You see? You fighting against the spiritual demon Satan, and the Most High allows Satan to test his men, just like he did Job. All right, and Job made a statement and said, "What is man that thou?" Matter of fact, let me get it right quick. Spare me for one moment. Should be right. Salakia. There we go. Job 7:17. What is man that thou shouldest magnify him, and that thou shouldest set thy heart? No, that's not it. Salakia. Salakia, brothers. Here we go. I know it. There we go. Job 7:18. And that thou shouldest visit him every morning and try him every moment. Okay? You see what I'm saying? So the Lord is always testing his men, okay, to see what he's made of. And the real test is gonna come during the hour of temptation with the mark of the beast, man, being implemented on this society. You know, that's something that, you know, a lot of camps are not speaking about. But nowadays, you know, you have a lot of people that are not even in Israel. When I say that, they may not know that they're Israelites, but they know about the mark of the beast. They know about the microchip, because it's becoming like a household thing, just like the whole Illuminati thing became like a household thing. Because why? Because the Most High is uncovering Esau and making him bare. Okay, all right. But getting back to the Day of Atonement, is pretty much like a Sabbath day, and it's supposed to be a nationwide fast where all so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, who are the Israelites, they participate in this fast, and it be an atonement for all your sins of that year. All right, and you started off with like a clean slate. All right, you see what I'm saying? So let's continue reading on. I'm in 29. It says, "For whatsoever soul it shall be that shall not be afflicted in that same day, he shall be cut off from among his people. And whatsoever soul that doeth any work in that same day, the same soul will I destroy from among his people." Okay? Hey, so like I said, if you could get the day off from your job, you know, try to get the day off. All right? You know, but if you can't and your ox is in a ditch and you have to work, then sometimes your boss would be like, "No, I need you this day." That'd be the day when, you know, you're getting like a big delivery and, you know, on the site, and the boss needs all hands on deck or something like that, you know. You see what I'm saying? Hey, so that's all to try you. All right. Sometimes you're gonna have to you know, perhaps work on a Day of Atonement, man, and bust your ass, man. But all that shows is your you know, your faith towards the Heavenly Father, you know, because here it is, you know, you're hungry and all of that. You see what I'm saying? But you know, you still maintain that fast, man. Hey, which in a perfect society, man, we wouldn't be working on the Day of Atonement. We wouldn't be working on the Sabbath day. All right? But it's just the conditions of the battle, you know? And at the end of the day, in the book of Judges, let me get this right here. Judges 5:11. Remember this here. They that are delivered from the noise of archers. The noise of the archers is talking about when the nuclear missiles come. The archers, all right, are talking about the other nations that are going to shoot the nuclear missiles on the society. All right. It says, in the place of drawing water. The place of drawing water represents slavery, man, which is really what you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are in. You're in slavery. You know, people glorify having a job, which everybody's supposed to have a job, okay? But working for, you know, this in this society is you pretty much in slavery under the so-called white man. All right, that's why you pay taxes. All right, that's why you can't you know, drive a vehicle without a license, because you're a slave unto the so-called white man. So the places of drawing water is slavery. All right. It says, there shall they rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, even the righteous acts towards the inhabitants of his villages in Israel. Then shall the people go down to the gates. All right. So we supposed to rehearse the righteous acts, man. All right. And it says go down to the gates. Now who's supposed to be at the gates? The leaders, man. Which Apostle that's a spirit. Apostle Tahar just put up a video. The mark is here, y'all. All right. I'm gonna check that out. Okay. Hey, but as I said, the leaders, Apostle Tahar, his video just popped up. Hey, so see, everything is spiritual, man. You're supposed to go down to the gates, okay? Which is where the leaders are at, man. So you're supposed to adhere to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, all right? And that's written in the law, okay? Hey, man, so, you know, everything is all spiritual, man. Now, I was just doing a couple word searches, which I already knew this, but just brushing up on some things, man. Leviticus, all right? It says, from Latin, Leviticus, it says literally book of the Levites, all right? Which is the law, all right? Which is what, you know, all the laws, you know, of a civil society hangs their law upon, okay? Hey, but even still, America, you know, doesn't abide by the laws in the Holy Scriptures, man. And that's one of the reasons why America has to be destroyed, all right? Any nation that went against the laws of the Most High ultimately fell, all right? And America's no different, and we living in the downfall of this bitch, man. Now, I'm going to just jump right down. It says, from ecclesiastical Greek Deuteronomon, or Deuteronomion, it says literally second law. From Deuteros second, it says see Deutero, nomos, law. So Deuteronomy means second law. All right, this is just some stuff I was looking up, man. All right, like I said, just brushing up on my you know, my words, because it's very important to know the meaning of words. All right. Hey, but anyhow, man, the Day of Atonement, you know, is coming around. And this is not like a fast to where, you know, like the Muslims keep it. Oh, you have a fast, but you drink a little water. And, you know, no, you fast for, it's really 24 hours. All right. From sundown to sundown. All right. And that's what the Day of Atonement consists of, man. Where you eat no food, drink no, you know, any drink, all right, for a 24-hour period to prove yourself unto Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, to afflict your soul unto the Lord, man, all right? Hey, anyhow, man, I pray this video is edifying to you brothers out there. Lord, will I be back with another one. Hey, shalom.